How much are your private phone conversations worth to you? You know, those personal interactions with the people you love about the things you hold dear? Well, they're probably priceless, but the U.S. government has priced them out at about 50 grand a piece. That's how much your private conversations are worth to them, and depending on the technology, quite a bit more. Now, in the era of intense government surveillance, a murky multi-million-dollar market has emerged, and it's all being paid for with your tax dollars. And with little public scrutiny, surveillance fees charged by technology and phone companies can vary widely. Now, for example, AT&T imposes a $325 activation fee for each wiretap, plus $10 additional a day to maintain it. Smaller carriers like Cricket and U.S. Cellular, they charge only about $250 per wiretap, but Snoop on Verizon customers, that costs the government $775 for the first month and $500 additional for each month after that. So how do we know all this? Because earlier this week, the U.S. federal court system published its annual Wiretap Report to Congress. In it, details about the day-to-day business of telecoms handing over data to law enforcement is revealed. It includes a breakdown of every major carrier's fees and every sort of data request. The average cost of a wiretap order last year was $50,452. And of those wiretaps ordered, only 18% actually led to a conviction. And as obtuse as it may sound, this is how the government prosecutors measure their own success, by how many bodies they incarcerate, regardless of how ridiculous the offense may be. So using the numbers from this report, for every conviction they get from wiretapping, the government wastes over $270,000 on other wiretaps that produce absolutely nothing. And this is based on their own metric for success. This is a mind-numbing waste of taxpayer dollars on surveillance that clearly delivers ineffective intelligence. Now, if Americans aren't disturbed by cell phone carriers handing over cell phone users' personal data to law enforcement en masse, and in many cases without a warrant, we might at least be interested in just how much that service is costing us in tax dollars. From Washington, D.C., I'm Erin Ade, RT.